it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. John Moran in the clutch. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Deep to right field. Way up there. And way down the sideline. Jefferson. Another huge run. Jalen Red broke tackle. Stayed on his feet.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Blake's Take and Kicker Chicken Dinner. What a day for the unsung heroes, coming through in the clutch with their legs to give their respective teams the victory. Starting with one of the greatest kickers of all time, if not the greatest, in Justin Tucker, who added to his incredible resume with a moment for the ages. The Ravens seemed to be in the most improbable position to win a game, facing a 4th and 19 from their own 16-yard line with less than a minute to go. But they miraculously found a way to give themselves one final chance after Lamar Jackson connected with Sammy Watkins over the middle on a great throw that put things in the kicker's hands. With a daunting 66 yards between him and the uprights, Justin Tucker curl hopped and let the leg swing. The ball soared through the air and bounced high off the crossbar and up and through the uprights for the game winner, plus a new NFL record. For Tucker, it seemed like he was reliving his 61-yard game winner from 8 years ago at Ford Field, which was the last time he played there and his previous career long. Tucker's 66-yarder eclipsed Matt Prater's 64-yard field goal with the Broncos back in 2013 as the longest in NFL history. Not only can Tucker kick the ball ridiculous distances, he can do it under the pressure. Tucker is now a perfect 16 for 16 on field goals inside the final minute of regulation in his NFL career. Accuracy is what has made Tucker arguably the best ever, with a 90.7% success rate on his kicks, which is the best in NFL history. This will be remembered by both franchises, a historic accomplishment for Tucker and the Ravens, while yet another time that the Lions have been on the wrong side of history. They now fall to 0-3. As for the other clutch kicker on the day, we had Mason Crosby, who sunk the game winner after a great game between two NFC heavyweights in the Green Bay Packers and San Francisco 49ers. Kyle Shanahan put an incredible game plan together, exposing holes in the Packers' defense, even mixing in some rookie Trey Lance action, ultimately taking the lead with 7 seconds left, while the Packers were left with no timeouts. A great situation for any other team, but we're talking about Aaron Rodgers. And due to the simple fact that they have one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time on their side, it left the Niners uneasy even after taking that sort of lead that late. Rodgers was in full MVP form all night, especially on that final drive, where he had two huge connections to Davante Adams, who was also in star form all night with 12 catches for 132 yards and a touchdown. These connections between Rodgers and Adams gave Mason Crosby a chance from 51, still a very far distance, even though it seems like nothing compared to Tucker's 66-yard bomb earlier in the day, and Mason Crosby even said before the game, there's no way I can hit something like that. But he didn't need to because Aaron Rodgers put him in the position that he needed to be in. Crosby nailed it perfectly, capping off yet another miraculous ending for Aaron Rodgers, proving no feat to be too great for him and his team, the Green Bay Packers. For the 49ers, it was a great clutch drive near the end of the game, but it was too little too late. Aaron Rodgers stepped up his game in the heat of the moment, not to say that Garoppolo didn't play a large part of the 49ers' success on that final drive. But in order to beat a team like the Packers, he had to elevate his game to match the Packers, because everything the Niners do was going to be matched by Aaron Rodgers in the Packers offense. It's just too lethal, and they had to step up their game more to get a larger lead and not leave it in one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time hands. Garoppolo, along with the rest of the team, played average when they needed to play exceptional against a true contender like the Packers. Overall, this is just a great story for the unsung heroes on Sunday. When they miss kicks, they are scrutinized, and when they make them, they are glorified. It is one of the most emotionally stressful jobs out there, and Sunday, these guys fulfilled their duty and came out atop Cloud 9. Hope you all enjoyed that. It's always great to hear the underdog stories coming through for the big moments for their teams, especially Justin Tucker. Congratulations to him on yet another historic accomplishment in his career. He'll remember this one for a long time. In fact, he said, I might even want to move to Detroit after this due to how many incredible he's had 260-plus yarders for the game there now. It's a pretty lucky place for him. Hope you all enjoyed. You can catch all this and more on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. I will see you all in the next one. Subscribe, like, and for more content. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day.